Hey guys and girls, my name is Bilbon. Welcome back to another episode of my solo survival playthrough, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. I still haven't decided on a proper name for it. Minor changes to the area are, ta-da! I'm slowly doing what I said I was going to do and getting rid of all that like hilly area over there, just spread out and kind of like, kind of section off the area, you might say. So it's more like this is my domain in my own private world, I know. But it's kind of the stuff I like to do, and I kind of got to, I've been thinking about it, and that's what I'm planning to run with. Now, I, on my, on my mining of down here, which I showed you guys last time, I'm neating it up as you can see. I've had to leave a path down here, which I was going to fill in. Maybe I remember I told you all this dirt was all material before, because I found myself a cavern, which you would think is great. However, it does cause some other issues, which I'll explain momentarily. A canyon, cavern, crevasse, whatever, but people call it different things. I don't know what they officially call it. But I find out this area, so when I do decide to mine this area, I've got a foothold in here that I can work from and just crack on with it. However, as I was saying, this does create some problems. One, I'm not sure how far it is going to be away from what we're doing today, which, for the record, I know I've been saying it for a while, I'm actually going to start my house build today. Get a nice little build going. I'm terrible at this, for the record, so apologies in advance if it looks appalling. However, I've got a design in my head. I don't know how it's going to look. Hopefully it looks friggin' amazing. But it is me building it after all, so don't hold your breath, get your hopes up. Yeah, so I told you, like, you can clearly see there's a load more chests. I've organised everything a lot better. This is my random stuff. This is the project I was telling you about, which you'll know, which is the mob spawner, which I was going to do this episode. But I decided to build the house because I want to build the mob spawner above the house, so it's easy access for there. Plus, I'm going to spend a lot of time in and around the house. We'll be doing some exploring episodes shortly, where I'm going to go see a kind of nice village, a few different biomes, just general stuff like that. It's my tool chest. That's still the same. That's dirt. Got two chests of that. And we've got sand, sandstone, granite, cobblestone, andesite, diorite, gravel over here, and just plain stone over here. I don't know if I'm going to keep that one, it looked better. You can see I've added chests out the front of all of these. Kind of kept this here, don't know why, just can't bother to not keep it there. Get that there, we're doing a little farming, get that all up. Yeah, so essentially what we're going to do is we're going to build at least the start of my, the design I'm going to stick with. However, I'm saying I'm sticking with it. I may end up several times changing the design, upgrading, um, you know, just generally changing things, however else to put it, yeah. And what I've decided, thought about it, I want to build in this kind of area here. Gives a nice view, like that direction, nice and open. And this is the issue I was having with that's why I mentioned the canyon, the crevasse canyon, whatever. Yeah, it goes down there. You come out, and it goes about 60 blocks in that direction, 70 blocks in that direction, and it's then about another 15 to 20 over there, so I imagine it's under there somewhere. So I think it's out of range because I did look this up, so forgive me if I'm wrong. This is for the mob spawner, by the way. It's 128 blocks in total that mobs can spawn in. They can't spawn in, I think it's a range of have 7 or 8 blocks of you. But they can spawn after that up to 6. No, it's more than 64. I think it's like it's up to 30 blocks out. They can 30, 35 or something like that. They spawn in, then they'll target you. After that, they'll just spawn in, kind of like stand there and not really like move. Yeah, up to 128 blocks away from you. And after 128 blocks, they can spawn in, but they automatically despawn. And that goes up to like I believe someone said 250 to 300 blocks. But any further than that, they do not spawn at all. I will have to double check that, so I do apologise if I'm wrong. But I did do a little hunt and try and figure out if that was correct, and it does seem to be what's being said. So yeah, we'll leave that to figure out properly another time. Right, now I have been thinking long and hard about this, and I honestly am still running a blank on how to build this. This episode may go over the 30-minute mark, which I've been averaging out-ish. But yeah, I kind of want to build it on stilts, but I don't know what to make the stilts out of. And it can't be wood because I want the house to be like a stone-ish kind of design. I mean, I got all that andesite and diorite and granite, so I want to do something with that. Normal cobblestone with normal stone, stone bricks. So sorry. If I don't like it the first time, I may off camera change it and just tell you how I've changed it. So yeah, just be aware of that. Look here, I've collected a lot of that, a lot of wood and stuff. Yes. So I think this is how we're going to start. I need to collect some cobblestone for now. So 3 of them. I don't know if that's going to be enough or if it's going to be too much. It's the sun setting. It's not far from it. I will be skipping the night as much as possible. Now, how do you... I've never had to make them. I actually don't know how to make it. Does anybody know how you would make cobblestone, like, walls, fences, whatever they call them? I kind of want to make the legs out of that, but I've just realised I don't know how to make them. So... I know... Huh. That's problematic. No. Didn't think this would be the issue I would have. But I realise I don't think I've ever actually made it. I think my friends made them on, like, servers. Or I just can't remember how to do it. Give me a second. Apologies for this. I'm going to quickly look it up, because I actually can't believe I don't know it. Minecraft. Let's just type this in. Cobblestone. Wall. There it is. Great, good old wiki. Always seems to help out. You scroll down. I'm looking on my phone, by the way. Obtaining. Oh, it's that simple. I felt stupid. Even more stupid than normal. Alright, so. Don't need that many, so hopefully this will be enough. Might do some features with them later on. Oh, I want to improve the mine, look at that as well. So, I want a 2-door entrance. Let's do as close to water as possible. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Go night. Yes, let's get this last one down. So it should be along there. Here. Alright, so before nasty things start spawning in, I did say I'm going to try and skip the night as much as possible. Oops. Oh well, new feature. New feature before we knock this place down, because I'm going to move it. Yes. You heard it here first, boys and girls. Yes. Right, yeah, so I think, 4 off the ground should be enough. Oh, it's going to become annoying. 2. Okay, I'm going to need... Let's get something that's easy to remove. Let's get some sand. That'll be easy. So I can make some flame work for me to climb on. So that'll do. Oh, you. Fine. It's fine. Four. And we run over here. I'm an idiot. Let's get them out of hand. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Why you do this to me? Come on, pick up the pace. You know, I'm so glad I'm timing this. We'll see how long it takes to do basics. 3 and 1, 2. Why? It's annoying because I'm not on the same block. Yet it still wasn't letting me place them. Irritating much? I think so. Right. I'm actually going to change up the sand for dirt now because I just realised what I'm going to need to do. I'm not the most explanatory person in the world, so apologies up front. I hope that's enough. Should be. Let's put that back in. Anyway, I've got another use for that sand in a bit anyway. However, so I said 4 blocks, so I'm not keeping the dirt, but it's easy to dig up, so bear with me. And literally build this frame like this. Well, this is how I'm doing my house. Hopefully this comes looking out alright. Please tell me what you think. I'm not very good at building these, so I don't normally do them. Have I actually been lucky enough to get exactly the right number of blocks? Oh no, I've actually got 2 extra. Sweet! I did it again, didn't I? I'm such an idiot. I need that sand. Alright, so that's stage 1. You might let's eat because I can't even run anymore. Oh, that's stage 1. So we don't need the dirt anymore. I don't believe. I hope we don't. Please don't need the dirt. And stage 2. Will I need more? Probably. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's put that back out. Take a full stack. And do this. So. This is what I wanted to do. However, it's going to be really annoying. Little wooden surroundings. I know I said it's going to be mostly stone, but I do want a little bit of wood thrown in there. So. Hopefully this will look alright. If it doesn't, I'll just knock these out. hand, itchy ear. So, yep, we'll dig it along here, dig it along there, like this. No, I've already got the floor design I like. I had a little play about on my own little world, my private server, whatever you want to call it. And I decided I liked a certain type of design, so that's what I'm going to run with. I now need to go and get that design, so you'll get to see what it is. Come on. Oh, actually, it's going to be visible from underneath as well, so I've got to make that really nice. I might do something with the underneath as well, but yeah. I've got so much stuff on me. Yes, it's true. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Right. Yes. Left, right. Left, right. There's 2 stacks of that. That'll be plenty. And 2 stacks of that. Now, let's see. Was it that, or was it just Helio? I don't need more of this anyway, so create. Why would you do that? So, like that. And there, like that. If I remember, I wanted some cobblestone bricks. Let's cook up some. I say cook up like I actually have stuff to burn, to cook up. Right. You get recycled. There's 1 in there and 19 in there. I'm probably going to need more than that, but I'll change it over as it goes. Yes, so let's get back up there. I could probably. Can I reach down here? Yes, I can. One of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. I saw this. I realized. Now, should I border it? Actually, yes, I will. I'll border it with a 3rd type of block. Haha! The house will be a combination. Combination. I'm not gonna need that many of these, so we'll do that. That. Yeah, I'm liking the idea of this. The idea, at least. I might need a bit more of this. Especially if I'm doing that. No. Stop it. Yeah, I'm gonna go around in a minute and just with a pickaxe. Do I even have one on me? No, so I'll go get one. Did this sort itself out? This is the only problem with using an even house, an uneven house. Everything kind of generally lays in better. What am I looking for? This one. Oh, that one. Yep. You should do. You shall do. You do. I can make a start with them. I'll make the entrance like that, but yeah, then the theme's got to continue. Oh, the pleasure of talking to myself, because I'm insane. This is true, or maybe it's not, you never know. It could be just, I don't really know. Anyhow, so right, yeah, we've got that like that. I can't remember what, yeah, right, so, see how this looks. Do I want to do that or not? Should I just keep the whole lot? How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is an even number. It should be an even number anyway. So 8. Yeah, it's gonna look good. It's got a nice little edge around it. Lay it on top. Do I want a walkway like that running? I could do that actually. I could do that. I gotta go get the blocks. No, they're over here. Is that gonna be enough? Dun dun dun. Should be plenty. See how this looks. If it looks bad, I'll just get rid of it. People are going to look at this and say, there's too much going on. Why you do this? I honestly don't know. It's just I've mucked about with it before. I liked the look of it. Yeah, I think this is the one. I like the look of it on my private work because I have actually done this design, but on the ground. So the next stage, please look good. So what you think? You see, I don't think these blocks get used in that night time. Let's skip this. I don't think these blocks, as I was saying, get used enough. So I'm trying to use blocks that I see, and you know, I see a lot of designs of wood and cobblestone and stone brick, but I never see designs with like necessarily with like andesite and Dorii and what's the other one again? I keep forgetting. But yeah, granite. That's it. And I always think, why? I mean, you know, I think the design looks kind of cool. So my builds normally will have a little bit of them thrown in somewhere. I've got a design like the out exterior rooms will be solely for maybe 3 different types, but the interior rooms are gonna look good, you know. So that looks like that. That's remember now that obviously looks like that from top as well. I'm seriously considering trying to bow like a little circular thing there, but I don't know if that would look ugly. Remember, this has got to go down into the ground as well, because I wouldn't mind it linking up with my. Says that's a long distance to link it up, but yeah, I probably link it up to that as well. Spread out from there. For now, I'll just keep it over there, but I will change that. It will link up to my cave under there. It'll be hopefully a form of elevator. I've seen some water elevators are really quick with water and signs, and we'll try and move along like that. Sorry, excuse me. I've had a really tough week at work, and I'm exhausted. I say tough week at work. That's a lie. It's been it's been a busy week at work, but it's last night I went out for a mate's leaving do, and I had way too much drink. A colleague's leaving do, sorry, and I had way too much to drink, and it was just, yeah, great night. Not so good when you're going into work and you just feel like really rough and it's not cool. All right, so anyway, back to the project at hand. I like this. Yeah. Now the entrance is going to be here. Thought I heard something scary. Yeah. So the entrance is going to be here. It's going to be a nice grand staircase. I've got a design in mind for that as well. Don't forget, I've got to do that with some pistons and stuff. But the staircase itself will be. Well, it'll be a normal staircase to start with, and then I'll improve it as we go along. So let's have a look, because I need to make it anyway, because I need to be able to get up and down. I actually need some stuff made, like started now, so I'm gonna just take that. If my running would work, why you no run when I wanted to? You're gonna go in there. Yeah. Why you do this? Let's just get started. I mean, it's like 6-1 or something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, some of that burning. I need to start getting some stuff done. I didn't prepare very well for this episode. Like for the actual design, I should have put more time and effort into it. If this is gonna come out, it's gonna. You're a pain in the backside. Is there enough room? No, there isn't. Okay. This is all gotta move. I didn't think this through. Could have made the engine. That might work. It's gotta go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. That might work, but it's not really facing what I wanted it to face. Definitely might change this still to this side, maybe? Well, this side's quite open. There's not really anything here. I come out, I see a nice blue area. Nice little bit of ocean there where I can go fishing. Yeah, well, actually, from here, I could probably just fish from the house. Actually, yeah, I think I'm going to make it this side instead. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And it saves me a bit of time, so let's get this doing. So let's go. Oh, we are. I'm doing so bad. No. Why would you do this? So I can get a rough idea of where it's going to be, how it's going to sit, yada yada yada. So the stairs are going to run now. It's going to be actual staircase on top of this, and these blocks are going to need to actually go kind of like this. I need it too high on the surface, so I might make a grand kind of entrance. And I've run out, which is always glorious. Right, so I don't know. Is that going to look all right? Let's run with it for now. Because that needs to be at least too high. Retracting from there. Oh, the bane of my existence is not having stuff ready. I'm so annoyed with myself for not preparing better for this. I tell you what, I've got stuff. I'm going to nick 2 stacks from here because that's ready, and I'll replace that. Don't forget, Billy, you'll need to replace this. And I'll fill up there. I'm going to need more of this, a lot more anyway. I use this for a lot of like the cutting in and stuff like that. So we're going to run with the idea of that. Run there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do that and that. There we go. Like that. I need one of these out. A little bit of that. So let's get the stairs in, and I can deal with what's behind it afterwards, kind of. Yeah, it's gonna need to be. Oh, it's alright, because that's gonna come in. And that's a 2 block, and then nothing can get in. Either. How does it look from the side? This side looks cool. That side looks think maybe I should add these back in. Do I need them? Those blocks are actually not useful at all. So let's see how it looks without. I can add cobblestone stilts under here actually, which would look the business. It's a bit plain. You see where I'm coming with this? It's like there's too much taken away. Does this make any difference? No, because it's not going to be there. All this effort over some stairs. Okay, I'm going to add them back. Oops. And I'm back. Just looks a bit more like, you know, chunkier, like it's actually got something going on. I need to sleep again. Definitely before things start spawning on that very open platform of my house. Come on. Boo. Yeah. So. So for now, well, let's get on the main house done. We can focus on the stairs. I can focus on the stairs when off the camera. I can make some changes and let you guys just know. I've put this in. That's going to be visible from the side, but not from the top, though. Right. So my blocks for the sides are going to be. Because I only, yeah, that's what I wanted to use. Let's get rid of you for now and put you in. Yeah, obviously. Is that going to be too much of this, though? Because look, you're going to have it there on the floor, then right there as well. The other colours don't really suit. You should have cobblestone walls? Cobblestone brick wall, like the started and brick walls. Like that. Or is that too much for the stairs? Tell you what, let's do an archway, like kind of like this. Because some of these blocks are going to get knocked out anyway. Change this. Once again, I can change it up camera. Let's just do the general design. I can change this later if need be. I know I keep saying it, but it's true. It's so true. It's so true. That's that. That's 3 blocks high. I actually need 4 blocks high, so that might not look bad. I might put an archway kind of design there as well. But yes, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because you know you never really want anything. And I fall off. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with a different design for that. It's too much cobblestone stone blocks. Bill, what is wrong with you today? You sound like an idiot. As opposed to the other day when I sound like an idiot. Yeah. I'm gonna fall off the edge if I do that. So I'm out of bloody blocks again. Didn't I make some more? I will just replace these. The good thing is I know exactly how much I need for the mob spawner. So it's not the end of the world taking that, especially if I leave that gap. I know that was five stacks of stone. 5 stacks of stone. Anyway, that stone is going to be turned into stone brick anyway, so let's do that now. No, what am I doing? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Like that. I hate my life. But they have this to hand, so it's not the end of the world. So that's the general outwards design. See, these are not going to be here. There's actually going to be a room going out, then up, and over there. And this is where the design will come in. I'm hoping it'll look awesome. Sketch that. So yes, we've got that general looking there. Got that over there. The roof will be made of. I decided this. The roof was going to be pure stone brick. So what was I using for the sides then? Was I doing something fun here? Funky. Like, I have no idea. See, this is where I should really just stop. Yeah, so that's kind of the design inside. I think that looks nice on the floor. And the roof's gonna have, it's gonna be arsenal. It's gonna be more than, possibly more than one floor up. I might even make it kind of a pyramid-ish. Yeah, sounds right-ish. Yeah. And see where we go from there. I definitely want to get that room going out there. There's gonna be glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There and there. And there and there, so I know, just so I've got a reference. And that's not 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. Window, block, 2, 2, 2. Oh, idiot! Stop this. Remember, I could change all this later. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2. There. So I've got look. It's gonna roughly look like this. It's gonna have glass like here. All of these sides are gonna have glass. These middle bits are gonna have pathways to other places. The house is gonna be very functional. I'm hoping it looks as good from the outside. I'm gonna take a lot of time and effort doing that. How long has this episode gone on for? It's currently going on for 37 minutes, and literally I've just done this. It's because I wasn't prepared. I'm an idiot. I should have done it more time and prepared. I'm actually gonna, so that I can crack on with things. I want to get some. What do I want to get? I want to get a life. Yeah. Well, that's good. Actually, change there. Yeah, I want to go to the Nether. Once I finish this building and get some glowstone to put in places. Like I'm gonna try and make the chisel. I don't know what it's called, chisel glowstone or anything. Glowstone lamp, I believe they're called. And go try and like make it looking nice with that. Adding some of that in. I might even get rid of the middle block here in all of these squares and put one piece of glowstone in. But I really do like this pattern, so we'll have to see about that. As I said, the next stage you will see will be it progressed out in every direction. In all 3 of these directions, they're going to be like almost like floating, not floating, but it's going to be attached to the main house. It'll hopefully look the nuts, and each individual room will have a different purpose. There'll be an alchemy room, like for potion brewing and stuff. There'll be a I'm tired. There'll be an enchantment room over there. There'll be a what do they call them again? the rooms, anvil room over there, just so that, you know, I can give a different design and kind of, you know, progress. See there. Then there'll be another floor up in the middle here. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Kind of looks like a castle on stilts. I might change the what's underneath it. I want it off the floor because I don't want to be attacked easily by mobs. So yeah, I might change those stilts, make them look a bit stronger. I might just have a look at the materials that I have and see which one looks good. I definitely like this design actually. The more I see it, the more I'm thinking, looks like you know, quality. It looks like a grand entrance to something. Yeah. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm gonna crack on in between this episode and next episode and get that done. You will see the different stages. I'll explain everything on the way through. You guys can leave your inputs. Let me know what you think of A, B, and C, and all of that. And yeah, because I don't want these episodes to go on too long. I know. I think I said at the beginning of the episode, this could take more than the normal length of time to show you guys everything. I know it looks like I haven't really done much. However, I'm an idiot and did not get the blocks ready that I thought I was gonna need, and I'm changing the design as I'm talking about it, which is bugging me a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. I would say like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and please leave any comments, especially about the design. You can, I don't know if there's a way of leaving pictures or send a link like to a design that you've done something similar to this, or what you've seen something similar to this. Sorry, I really am knackered. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Leave a design. As I said, leave a comment and just, you know, leave a link to any designs that you guys have come up with yourselves that you think may look good, and I will incorporate it. If there's any kind of like house on stilts that you've done and you've come up with a good design for something that looks, you know, nice and proper, then let me know. I'm gonna say see you later. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.